Alright, here we go. Make your mark. Chapter 1, my least favorite chapter.
So did you get it yet? Almost. Well, hurry up! On it. Maximum sneaky and pony everywhere.
Honestly, I hate the fucking intro, cause like, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't like the freaking, the theme song, but then again, I didn't really like the original, like, G4 My Little Pony theme song. I guess that's one thing that, like, tracks, is that, like, both of the theme songs are cringe as fuck and you want to skip them. That would be scary as fuck. Okay, so, like, that's the thing about this. That's another thing. Like, if the Unity Crystals just decide to fucking act up, like, you just die, you just plummet to your fucking death if you're a Pegasus. Like, thank God. The funny thing about this whole universe is, like, even though, like, things are normal, like, now, like, past this special, like, just, like, what if they just decide to not fucking work and then, like, like, you just die? I'm really, like, happy that the animation quality has improved, like, a lot, compared to, like, chapter 1, because, like, it's really still, like, Izzy, like, jumps up for a little bit, and it's, like, really stilted, like, and also, like, the textures are kind of, so I'm really glad that they've, like, with every chapter, they seem to, like, actually improve the animation, and I was, yeah.
Any pony can live anywhere, and we have magic again! Well, the unicorns and Pegasi do. Ta-da! Now you said.
I noticed, like, in chapter 1 specifically, I'm also, like, I'm just gonna talk over this one a lot because I really have a lot of criticism for chapter 1. I do not like chapter 1. The Izzy does not sound like her fucking self. Like, in the other chapters, like, I feel like the VA, like, definitely, like, feels like she's, you know, doing her thing, you know, whatever the case may be. It feels actually natural, but in this, it just sounds like she's trying to emulate, movie Izzy. And it's just, like, very fucking uncomfortable, and I hate it. But it's not the VA's fault, it's just that, like, you can definitely tell, like, she wasn't comfortable, you know?
It's the best!
I freaking love Hitch, man. They fucking, like, I know people complain about, like, why, like, Hitch, like, oh my god, he's not, like, as confident as he was in the movie, and I agree, like, cause there's a couple parts in this special, and this is the main reason why I hate this fucking chapter, is because they do kind of, like, I don't know, I don't want to say ruin his character, but they kind of, like, just, ugh. But that little moment was so fucking cute, and that's why I like him, because he's just, like, the dad of the group. He's just, like, the fucking dorky dad, and I love it. It's, like, he's one of my favorite, like, newer ponies. Like, besides Misty, obviously, which is not in this episode, which probably why it sucks. I'm kidding. But no, like, he's just an adorable little dad in the fucking group, and I love that for him. Like, he's just a little goober, man. I love him so much. But the Bridalwood, like, the unicorns in this universe are literally just, like, hippies. Like, I fuck with it super hard. Because I'm a hippie. I'm legitimately a hippie.
Definitely. Faux show.
Not faux show.
Well, I, for one, do not agree. Is this about your flowers, Posy?
She fucking, like, kicks down her own door. Like, imagine if that shit fell off the hinges. She would have, like, been like, now it's your fucking fault. I kind of don't like Posy, but later on in the, like, later seasons, I like that they just kind of, like, make her the mean girl of the group. I kind of fuck with it super hard. Like, her and Sprout, like, there should be, like, more ship art of those two, because, like, those are the two, like, laughing stocks, or, like, butt of the jokes of the whole series. It's great.
It was an accident, but we'll fix them right away. No, what I meant was that I wish magic had never come back. And I'm not the only pony around here who thinks so. What do you mean? You Pegasi are always flying too fast, or too low, or too high up. What's wrong with flying high up? Ugh, I just don't like it, okay?
Off those fucking vibes in this special.
Smug unicorn using their magic to shop. I almost got hit in the head by a bag of floating
I was nearly assaulted, guys. I love / fucking hate Posy for real. Like, she's that type of person, you know?
yesterday. faded for her when she was
I wish they would like address her dad more. Like I know I don't think she should dwell on it per se, but like I mean like chapter 5 they ex-parents, you know. I feel like if this wasn't My Little Pony, like that's like an invasion of privacy. Like I know it's a nice gesture, but like the lantern itself does not fucking look like how it used to look like when Izzy does fix it. So I'm like, you can't just like touch somebody's fucking old ass family heirloom from like a dead parent, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of fucked in a way, but it's sweet. Now, genuinely, what saves this special, in my opinion, from, like, being just completely, like, not my favorite, essentially is, like, this plot line with Pip and her mom. I feel like that's the strongest part of this special, like, for sure.
Someone to keep an eye on her. Let's face it, she live streams everything. So that's not really necessary. You're the one I need here.
My YouTuber daughter is just not fit to be queen.
These parties?
Like Queen Haven, I'm assuming is like in her fucking 40s. Like I don't think she should be this like technologically like not inclined at all. If I did that shit to my mom, like she'd have been like, "Girl, stop playing! Like, come on!" Like Queen Haven is not that old. Come on.
Maybe I should just go back to Zephyr Heights and really try to be the kind of princess every pony is hoping for.
What I need to do to be the pony I wanna be. Sorry. I love how they just like genuinely didn't give a fuck that they almost died. They're like, "Oh, okay, phone time now." Like, what? I would be traumatized. I'd be like, all right, well, I'm just not gonna fly today. Like, you know? Like, I'd be like, all right, I'll just trot home for real. Cause like, I don't want to fucking risk dying.
Bye!
Did she just fucking open the door with her face? At least like, at least Posey's not trying to, you know, damage the goods, I guess. I'm kidding. No, but, all right, cool, Zip, cool.
Here reporting for duty.
Okay, so like another freaking thing, like I thought in the movie, this is the one thing I will criticize. I thought Hitch had a fucking paid off mortgage. Like, why is he living at the station? It seems like in the show he lives at the station. Like, he doesn't even live with the girls. Why the fuck? Like, they all live together, but he doesn't live there? Like, is that because he's a boy? That sucks.
I'm talking to no pony.
See? Why is he fucking by himself? Like, I feel really bad. Like, it's bad enough he doesn't get a lot of fucking merchandise, like, in real life. Like, they really shit on my boy Hitch. Like, justice for Hitch, my boy. Like, come on. Treat my boy better.
Oh, wish I could, but why can't you exactly? Because I'm working on my own surprise thing for baby.
Pip is so fucking angry, dude. So, like, okay, upon rewatch, actually, I noticed that my complaints about Hitch being kind of like, I don't want to say scared of the freaking townspeople, but like towns ponies. But my criticism kind of is invalid because I'm just now realizing like he's probably doesn't know how to fucking deal with this. Like actually, like at first I was like, why is he so fucking scared of them? But like now I'm like, that it kind of makes sense because he just doesn't really know how to govern them. Like with this whole like magic stuff. So I guess I can retract that statement on, like, his character in this, but at the same time, like, I don't know, like, I felt like that was a little out of character. I felt like he would just, like, actually be like, alright, guys, like, stop, you know, mucking around. But I guess they made his character a little nicer in, the Make Your Mark series. So he's just kind of confused as to, like, how to deal with this, so, yeah. Because, like, when I watched this the first time, it seems like he was, like, running away from the situation, but genuinely, like, what the fuck was he supposed to do? Because, like, yeah, because he's used to just dealing with Earth ponies and Earth pony shit, you know? Like, he's not used to being like, hey, yeah, did she do it on purpose? Did she not? I don't fucking know, yeah.